Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to talk about Palantir as the stock continues to climb. Is the stock still a buy? I think that's a question that a lot of people have been asking ever since Palantir has completely went crazy. Let me check this out. All the way back here to May of 2023. I want to say congratulations to you if you are the individual who has supported, who has maintained, who hasn't sold their position in this market in Palantir as the market continued to ride higher. Congratulations, because this is not the norm. A stock that trades like this is not normal. Once you begin to see a lot of the other stocks in the market, they don't trade like this. Palantir is an exception. So don't expect every position that you put on in another stock to trade this way. Okay? Don't make this a pattern. Don't make this a habit, because this is very, very unlikely to happen in any other stock. Right? There's only a very select few of stocks that trade this way. Palantir is one of them now. Now, we've been riding the market in Palantir on this channel as price continue to ride higher. I mean, you can even see right now that we already expect price in Palantir to continue to go up, right? You can see that. Now, the question is it still a buy though? So before I break this down, welcome everyone to the channel. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. We give you all a different perspective of the market without being confused. And I don't want to waste your time. I just want to give you the gist as to what the chart is reflecting, and we sit back and let the market work. We don't have to talk about any technicals, any Fibonacci retracements, any articles that's being shown on the internet. We don't have to talk about what other people's opinions are, because the chart is what matters. All right, so let me break this down for you real quick. So you guys can see that Palantir currently, so switch this over to a weekly chart. You can see that the market is now tagging, and I think it made all-time highs. I think I told you that on my last video that we could potentially see Palantir hit all-time highs. We are now in uncharted territory in the market in Palantir. Is the market still bullish? Short answer is yes. Even though we are making all-time highs, look at how bullish this stock is. A lot of people, businesses, entities are telling you that Palantir is something different, because they wouldn't be placing money on the line if they didn't think that the long-term view. Now, that is very open to interpretation. Long-term, some people might be a month, others might be 6 months, others might be 60 years. I don't know, but you can tell how the price has been tracking off of this chart that a lot of people are becoming more and more optimistic as to what Palantir is going to do in the future. It could be because they're trying to branch out into this AI thing. I don't know. Well, all I can see is that money is backing this particular business. And as long as that continues, Palantir will continue to make all-time highs. It's just that simple. I mean, you can see that even here, as long as price stays above that line, it will forever go up, period. I don't care what anyone says. Now, the question is, do you want to buy it all the way up here versus down here on this trend line? To me, I would want to buy it on that trend line. And you can see how many times that has occurred to where the market has given people opportunity to come and buy around this trend line. So now the sad part, though, is that as we look at this on the weekly chart, Palantir is breaking away from that overall trend. That's not good. It's kind of diverging. It's moving away. You don't want price to move away from the longer term trend. Like I said, this trend started back in May of 2023. And now you can see this current trend. Look at how steep that slope is versus the long term trend line. So I'm thinking that this market in Palantir will take a break. It's going to take a pause. And when it does take a pause, we will have these buy zones as locations that we will want to see the market buyers support price. Okay, these could be potential areas that we will want to purchase Palantir only under the premise that buyers hold it. If they don't hold it, we're not going to buy it. Okay, that's why we have these lines on our chart, these buy zones here listed on our chart. So look at this on the weekly chart. It still looks bullish, right? So our current price prediction is still valid. Okay, it's still valid. Now, if you see, I don't know how high price is going to go. there's nothing wrong with coming in and taking some off the table. 8% right there. Okay. 8%. Maybe the market in Palantir wants to hit that even number, $50. And then that's when the massive amount of volume will come through and the first weakness bar will push the price back down, at least to this current trend line or the second one, or the buy zones in between. Look at Palantir on the 2 weeks. Still looks bullish. We received right here on the 2-week bar that the market in Palantir was bullish. Look what happened to the price. Went up. Some things you just need to pay attention to. Here it is on the 3. Palantir on the 5. And on the monthly. Okay. So time for us to be a little bit cautious. Let me see what we got on the 330-minute chart. So you can see here that this may be the initial stage right here of sellers trying to finally take profit. Like, we're almost in a position, or we are now in a position to where everybody who ever purchased Palantir is not losing. Think about it. Even the people who bought Palantir at the highs, all the way right here on the week of January 19th or January 25th, 2021, those people are at least breaking even, or they might be at a minimal loss. But think about it. Everybody who purchased Palantir at least is breaking even. That's powerful. That's powerful. So the question is, will those people who have rolled the price in Palantir all the way from $7 to $45, do you think they're going to become sellers now? Because everyone has to play both roles. Everyone has to be a buyer and a seller whenever they come in and purchase or sell a stock. We all play both sides in order for us to recoup our profit or to minimize our losses. We got to sell. Do you think those people are going to begin to sell now? When you look at Palantir, it doesn't look like it yet. So that's why you will want to look at the market on the smaller time frames. That will give us everything we need to know. Okay. So right now, I wouldn't be surprised to see the market in Palantir begin to go down. But the time frames, the different time frames is not reflecting that yet. So like I said, maybe this market may attempt to hit $50 or run towards 50. But we'll see. So I'm not going to change anything yet. I just wanted to begin to insert a seed into your mentality and tell you, be prepared for a move down. It's not here on the chart yet, but just logically thinking and reasoning, you would suspect that that has to be coming over the horizon. Okay. So I'm not changing anything yet though. But yeah, go ahead and give me your thoughts. Let me know, what do you guys think Palantir is going to do as we head into the ending of 2024? Will it go out in 2024 with a bang, or will it go out with a simper? Let me know. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.